At close range, I have the advantage. When I'm in those. A tile? Did he pick it off the roof just now? Distractions. That jet acceleration. His experience. This time I won't miss. His burst energy is densest at his core. Right here. You did well for a mere puppet. Don't treat me like other cursed corpses. I know how to bluff the position of my core with cursed energy manipulation. I've already concealed the number of cores I have.
Ripped his arm off again, nigga. Fuck you mean?
You lost because you underestimated puppets. I haven't had a single thing in common with anyone around me from the moment I was born. I thought maybe you and I could relate to each other because of that. But I'm not jealous of humans, and I never have been. You're not? I mean, I know humans are creepy. They'll risk their lives and fight hard to reach their goals, then turn around and be laid back or wishy-washy. I don't get them. Still, I do love those aspects that I don't have, creepy as they are. You have your own hardships too, Mikamaru. But just having more hardships doesn't make you right. It's not as though we were enemies in the first place. I mean, why'd you become a sorcerer? Was it just the only thing you thought you could do? Not that it makes any difference. But if you want to do something else with your life, I'd help you.
Fuck you, nigga, man.
Don't waste your powerful moves. The foe in front of you may not be the only one.
Nakamura, someone who can't instantly stake his type of woman, can never be a full-fledged jujutsu sorcerer.
Nakamura, instead of chocolate, I got you some of these. I heard the double A Voltas is one of your favorites.
I'm not built like that.
Come here.
One day.
Did you say something?
I wonder if you'll still say you'll help me after you see what I look like.
Huh? You think someone who looks like me is gonna fuss over what you look like? I'm a panda. Later, let me pay you a visit next time.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, I forgot.
Huh?
Lend me your phone.
This woman is incredibly strong.
Yeah, she mean that shit. That sounds just like, I don't know, didn't know I sounded that much like her.
I need you to let Noritoshi know Utahime's calling him.
Mikamaru, please take this book to Totoro. Mikamaru, perfect timing. Please, could you deliver this box to Toto and Kamo?
What the hell? What do I look like, your messenger boy?
Don't try to talk to me right now. Takata's live streaming, and I intend to watch it.
Ibaraki. You mean Ibaraki? So how is it that you don't know that?
Maki? The fact is, she's a total weakling. She can't even see curses. She's just a normal person swinging around curse tools. She'll be at 4th grade forever. I don't know why she's a jujutsu sorcerer at all. Okay, break's over.
You see? Well, that's a relief. Stupid mine! There's no weakling! She's using a lot of them, so I'd like to close the distance, but all we can do is dodge and parry her. If she were using the blade, she would have died twice. And she's only 4th grade. She could easily defeat 2nd grade curse spirits. And how was she able to swing such a large swamp in this forest with so much stuff in the way?
Damn!
New Shadow Child.
What?
This allows me to attack anything that enters the 2.21 meter radius of my domain on full auto reflex. It's released if my feet move from the point where I activated it. Plus, my quick draw is specialized against head-on attacks. It's the fastest technique of the new Shadow School, wrapping my blade in cursed energy while it's in the sheath to accelerate. I don't think this will settle the match. I still have to create an opening first.
Yeah, so, huh? Looks like she has some tricks, too. But there's a difference in her reach. Rather than hit me, she wants to bundle in like this tool and create. So in that case,
She broke it. She's giving her coverage advantage. She broke it. Hidden weapon. She's trying to close the gap by using it. So, that's okay. I'll just roll back and draw her and close it.
Damn!
pretty nice sword you got here.
Sword stealing? Give it back?
What an interesting girl. You should just go ahead and promote her to 2nd grade already.
Believe me, I feel the same way. But the Zenin clan keeps on interfering. I wish they would just change their position and accept her.
I can't understand such restraint unless it's money.
You're such a material girl. I'm more concerned about the way the coverage around Yuji keeps cutting out.
Animals can be fickle creatures, and sharing senses with them is tiring.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Which side are you on anyway, May?
Which side? I'm on the side of money, of course. There's no value to anything that can't be traded for money. If you can't make money with it, what good is it?
Just how much have you saved up? I don't know what the old man's planning, but I do know he won't find it that easy to deal with Yuji anymore. Oh! They're on the move!
Cursed spirits released in the area all have charms on them. So when one disappears, the corresponding charm here in the viewing area is extinguished. Every charm is extinguished differently, according to the registered cursed energy. When the Tokyo School exercises one, it burns red. When the Kyoto School exercises one, it burns blue. Since Maki is here, charms extinguished by unregistered energy burn red as well.
Well, it's 1-to-1. So how come no one's paying attention to the game?
Why can't both sides just try being nice to each other?
Guess they're all too much like you.
My only problem is you.
For the record, it was Panda who took out Mekamaru.
Come down here, you goddamn witch! I've come down there a few times already. Maybe you want to try and catch me. She's from one of the three major clans of elite Jujutsu sorcerers, the Zenin clan, where perfection's expected and demanded. They say inherit the Zenin clan's hereditary technique, and any who don't meet that demand start their sorcerer lives as failures. What's even worse, women aren't even allowed to stand at the starting line. Without the Zenin clan lineage, they're not considered to be real Jujutsu sorcerers. And if they're not considered to be Jujutsu sorcerers, they're not even recognized as people. She's lived her entire life scorned, in a family without a shred of affection, suffering my wish her to experience what we all take for granted. Why don't you try thinking that over with that confused brain of yours? You have a curse for my friendship.
Shut up. You think misfortune is a free pass to do anything? What then? You're okay with those who are blessed getting trash talked behind their backs? It's just like Saori. I can't stand her, regardless of her upbringing. And I love Maki, who had to endure the same upbringing. Have any of you even bothered to think about what kind of person the idiot you're trying to curse is? What makes you think any one of us is obligated to attain perfection for such absurd demands? Is your entire life just a job? Straw tall, hairpin Texas.
This must be why she kept shooting those nails that didn't land in her face. You can't constantly stupid. Wrong. I reached you all right. This is mine. A whistle from my room? She pulled it up just now. I don't give a damn about you. Men are this and women have to be that. You can keep all that shit to yourself. I love myself when I'm pretty and all dressed up. And I love myself when I'm skipping. If I hit her with my hammer, I might kill her. No.
Just barely within effective range.
Damn.
And just in time. One hell of a shot. Hello, Momo? Don't worry, it was a rubber bullet. More important, wasn't that bright light Mekamaru's ultimate cannon? And now, all of a sudden, I can't get a hold of him.
If he felt cornered enough to use such a powerful technique, and now he's missing, then he probably lost, and Panda's still around. You should get out of there and go back to patrolling from the air. Without you, we're all in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
It's okay, Momo. I understand.
What's this? Aren't you gonna call your friends? Well, it's fine by me. I can still take you, even 2-on-1.
There are lots of different ways to enjoy this, right? Sure, I could have everyone beat you together, but I'm going to enjoy beating you by myself.
You ought to call me Big Sis,
Little sister.
So hey, how do you feel about Maki?
No, she's gonna hate it no matter what I say. I think she's a smart and wonderful woman.
Huh? I'm talking about as a sorcerer.
Oh, really? What a relief. To be honest, I still don't know all that much about Jujutsu. But Maki's really strong in a fight. Maybe it's her balance. Even just the way she walks is scary.
Don't forget, she's a 4th grade.
Huh? Really?
She's from a famous sorcerer clan family. But she left them, and so they've been interfering with her promotion ever since she left.
Why is a sorcerer family not accepting of a sorcerer like her?
They refuse to acknowledge what they've already rejected. Because they're idiots.
Still, if she does well in the event, and Maki's name starts to become better known, it's going to be harder for them to harass her like that.
So let's start by winning the group battle, you guys. You have to fight like you're about to die all over again.
Right. I can hear you, you know.
Oh,
Jeez. I should know better than to let myself get distracted like that.
What are you smiling about?
So what if she raises the sights?
Are you just trying to gain distance? Well, that won't work. From below? I should have known.
Maki has a talent I don't.
So have you heard about Ogi's daughters? One of them can't even see curses, much less use techniques. Twins are always a sign of ill fortune. Thank heaven they're daughters, at least. I couldn't bear to see an eldest son as a lowly servant.
Mai, what's the matter with you? Let's go. Hurry up. I'm afraid. Afraid of what? Come on, I promise I won't get in trouble. It's them. All right, I'll help you out. Come on, just close your eyes. If you can't see them, it's like they're not even there.
You always acted like you had no fear. Plowed forward towards your future. I always hated you for that.
So you're leaving the clan, Maki?
You seem to have plenty of servants around. I doubt you'll miss me at all. But I do intend to return someday, clan leader.
Why would you return?
So I can become the head of the Zenin clan.
Well, if that's the case, I'll put you through ordeals you'll be lucky to survive.
You can do as you please.
And I as well.
Mai's not involved in this.
I hate you.
Damn.
That was your sixth shot. I won't let you reload. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Just why I never told you about my first love or about my technique.
Construction uses one's cursed energy to create matter from nothing.
Whoa.
It differs from the manifestation of an innate domain within the barrier of a domain expansion. The matter produced by construction doesn't disappear when the curse technique ends. Because of that, it consumes a lot of cursed energy and puts a heavy strain on the body. Creating one bullet a day is Mai's maximum. So she uses a revolver to create confusion about how many bullets she has left. win. I win. She
Hardy.
got the bullet. Is that...
I should never do that with my bare hands.
Maki has a talent I don't. Like Megamaru, she has a heavenly pact, but hers is somehow different. Normally, she would have been born with a curse technique. But in exchange for that, she was granted superhuman physical abilities. The Zenin clan would never acknowledge it. This was a talent that I lacked.
Well, what now? Is this settled then?
Why did you leave the clan?
Come on! You know the answer to that! You joined Jujutsu High too!
Wrong! I never wanted to be a Jujutsu sorcerer! It's all your fault! Because you tried so hard to be one, I was forced to follow in your footsteps! I'm so sick of facing all these weird things! What was so awful about being ordered around back home? We could have just done a few chores and lived like everyone else does! Why couldn't you have just stayed and been satisfied down at the bottom with me?
Because I would have hated myself if I had done that. That's why.
Flat out.
I'm sorry.
Sir.
Big sister. Don't let go.
Fucking loser.
Go. Jeez, give it a rest. Never leave me behind. Of course I won't. After all, we're sisters.
What a liar. I hate you.
Damn, this shit deep, man. Like, damn, bro. Damn, sister, crazy ass girl.
Choo-choo stroll. I'm so hungry. Fortunately, I think my leftover edamame from lunch is still in the fridge.
Like bad thing to do.
Sorry. You can at least try to look a little guilty. As a token of my apology, have this. No, I'm not interested in late night cup ramen. How about this? Yoshimiya style chicken cup ramen. Step 1. Use scissors to chop off hot chili peppers into the seafood cup ramen. 2. Fill the container halfway with milk. 3. Add hot water up to the line inside. Super easy milk. Make sure the water's boiling hot. This is good. It's really good, right?
Maybe I'll have it next time too.
Why didn't you eat this instead of taking my edamame? Well, you still pay the price for late night cup ramen the next day.
There's a bit of blood on the arrowhead. Somehow Kama's technique allows his arrows to defy physics. You can call more than one type of Shikigami at a time, right? I can't say I appreciate you holding out on me like that. My demon dog's busy with its task. What about you? Aren't you on your last arrow? Who'll save you if you pass out from blood loss? Blood manipulation. The technique manipulating one's blood and objects imbued with that blood. That's fitting for one of the three major clans and their love of bloodlines. There's nothing to worry about. These are special arrows I've prepared ahead of time. 10 Shadows technique. One of the Zenin clan's hereditary techniques. It creates 10 types of Shikigami using shadows as its medium. If only Maki or Mai had inherited it. How could he have that much power? That was a nice reaction. But best stay alert. Was I too slow to defeat with close energy? With this much speed and power, it's like he's a different person now. The manipulation of blood isn't limited to just shape and motion. Body temperature, pulse, red blood cells, and all the other components of blood are all mine to freely control. Flowing red scale. So now you're doping. You're very astute, though there's no need to use such a layman's term.
My sword has been taken away from me. My older sister took it and ran off somewhere. That woman was fast, too. And I'm not much of an asset without my sword, so obviously she made the right call. I wonder if tapioca's as good as they say. Hmm? It's Mekamaru. Hi. Useless Mila here.
Sleep. Return.
She fell asleep. I'm heading out for a bit.
Huh?
I can't leave her lying in the woods with cursed spirits wandering around, right?
What's this? The semi-first grade cursed spirit that'll be released in the area. I thought you were using a second grade. I decided that a second grade wouldn't be enough. The two schools are not unified in this, you know. Here's the scent, and the flute that was used in its training. Wait for the right situation, and use it well to kill Itadori. It might get hunted down before we can use it, though. Don't worry. It's been trained to keep quiet and lay low until the flute is blown. Say no, come on. They probably placed the scent on Itadori the moment they made contact and the feed cut out. It's easy enough for him to do if he mixes his blood with it. If the boy's fighting Toto, he won't come out unscathed. So if Itadori's attacked by a semi-first grade the moment after the fight, he'll surely die. You're right, Ivory. I'm worried about Mira. You should go to her quickly. Yellowfin tuna. Prawn roe. Well then. Looks like it's time for us to go to work. Let's make us a custom coat rack. Gojo's about 190 centimeters tall, isn't he? I'd say that's the perfect size coat rack. Why is it everyone always treats my mom so awful?
Because she's a slutty concubine.
But then why is everyone so good to me? Why did the clan take me in as heir?
Because your father's proper wife didn't produce a son who inherited the technique.
Then, as the next head of the Kamo clan, Shikigami users who can fight this well in close combat are precious. You've improved. I'm glad to see it. Why do you keep acting as if there's some sort of fellowship between us? I'm sympathizing. Before too long, you'll be supporting one of the major clans. So you should know, I intend to kill Yuji Itadori. With Principal Gakuganji's orders? Oh no, I made this decision for myself. I'm aware what's at stake. I didn't need to be ordered. I believe it was the correct call. As the heir to the Kamo clan, I must behave appropriately. For my mother's sake. You should be able to understand that too. After all, you and I are the same. The hell we are. All of a sudden, this guy's not making any sense. We are the same. No, we're not. You can save those discussions for Maki. Because as for me, I have no connection with the Zenin clan now. And besides, I don't believe I'm necessarily in the right here. No, hang on. That's wrong. What I was really trying to say is that I don't care if I'm right or wrong. I just have faith in my own sense of morality. I save people according to my conscience. And if you reject that, well then, we'll close each other. Shinigami? You still had more? You used the Shikigami as a decoy before releasing it. This one really burns through the cursed energy, so I can only use it by itself. I've only managed to tame it recently. Max element. It's a big target. I'll strike first. Water? You're moving away with massive pressure. Open spaces are bad. That one's next.
If I stay here, Noritoshi, I'll just be in your way.
Blood manipulation! Crimson binding! I can't afford to lose. I refuse to lose! What is that? Hiromaki! Run away!
Is the game over? They all burned red.
That's odd. My crows didn't see anything.
I'd love to say that the students of Great Teacher Gojo exorcised them all, but I doubt it.
Remember, they also burn red for unregistered cursed energy.
So what are you thinking? Are you suspecting it's an outsider? If that's the case, it means Tengen's barrier isn't working.
Whether it's because of some outsider or not, something unexpected is happening here. Very skilled to have exorcised that. But who was it? I'm going to see Tengen. Satoru and Principal Gakuganji, please protect the students. May, it's best you stay here and pinpoint all the students' locations. Stay in constant contact with the other two.
Fully understood. I look forward to the bonus money.
On your feet, Gramps. You and I are taking a walk. You just finished your lunch. Good to go?
Let's hurry.
They're really going at it over there. But you know, those cursed spirits don't leave anything behind when they die, and that's a problem. Huh? How am I supposed to make anything from those things? Was that good enough? Ah, I forgot about that. Emerge from darkness, blacker still. Purify that which is impure. Oh yeah, this is good. Go time's almost here. Korak's coming soon. On sale? Why now?
Gojo, you should go ahead of us before the veil comes down.
Oh, no way.
Huh?
That veil's practically complete. It shows the focus on cursed techniques over visual effect. You're good. Well, now that it's down, I just need to break it. What is this odd feeling?
Hey, why is the veil keeping you outside while it's allowing me to enter?
I get it. Urahime, Gramps, you go ahead. This barrier here is designed to allow all others to go in and out freely, in exchange for just one thing, denying that to Gojo.
True. That would explain everything. But if they're able to use a barrier to keep a specific individual out...
They must have quite the skilled curse user. All this confirms their intel on us is good. Go. Get moving. I don't know what their end goal is here, but if any of us dies, then we lose.
What a strong curse presence. Don't tell me there's a special grade curse here.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey! Why isn't Satoru Gojo here?
Curse user. He's not the source of this presence, but he's still quite capable.
It looks like that degenerate monk managed to trick me somehow.
Urahime, go on ahead. Protect the students at all costs. Avoid fighting unless it can't be helped.
What are you trying to do? The least you could do is let me kill the woman. I can't make anything from your old hollow bones and wrinkled skin.
Why don't you kill me then? Find out for yourself if they're hollow. Why don't you go have a nap and some nice warm milk, you old fart? A cursed spirit at Jujutsu High? Just who produced this veil? Probably the curse user who's working with it. Do you know something about this? These are unregistered special grade cursed spirits, and it looks like they're working with a human, too. Yes, I think it's the special grade that attacked Gojo a while ago. Its appearance matches the report. Even from that guy's drawing, I recognize it. Tono with Mayo. You're right. Let's call Gojo and let him know. What? Hold on. Do you actually understand what he means when he says that stuff? That's not important right now. Our enemy might use a domain. I'm thinking we should retreat and join Gojo. Don't move! Blood manipulation! Slicing exorcism! No damage?
This is like a G, my boy.
Damn, it's really tough. A sword? Where's she been hiding that thing all this time? Stop that foolish children! What is this? I can't tell what it's saying by the sound, but I somehow understand its meaning. That's just creepy.
I merely wish to protect this planet. That's all.
It's a curse spouting nonsense. Don't listen. This is on a whole different level than lower grade cursed spirits.
The oceans in the sky, all leaves of being that I can no longer stand it. It's impossible to coexist with humans any longer. The Earth knows there are some humans who are kind to the planet, but how much does that insignificant amount of affection help?
It's establishing its own language.
All they desire is time.
Get me the monkey out of here.
This planet can shine blue once more, given a bit of time. Time without humans. Please die and become sages.
Hey, Jogo! You burned up Hanami's flower bed again, huh? Now Hanami's crying. Hanami? Jogo sucks. Let's strangle him. My boyfriend's teacher who I told you about? Well, he'll handle it. No, that's going too far.
This is a slash and burn farm. The soil. He didn't have enough nutrients even before this.
That was a close one. Are you all right? Sam, here it comes! Stop it! Emergence! Piercing blood! He wounded. So he was holding back when he fought me. Hurry! Those wounds will heal quickly! Inumaki will stop it. We'll attack, and then we'll get away from it. Then we'll repeat that as we try to get outside this veil and rejoin the princess and the others. But there's no telling when this current balance will fall apart. This cursed speech doesn't seem to be very effective, and we're not getting a chance to contact the teachers. If it figures out how to deal with this cursed speech, we're finished. Hurry! I still don't know what this cursed spirit's after. It's possible the principal and the other sorcerers stationed at Jujutsu High haven't taken any action yet. I'd like to join up with Todo, or at the very least, Mila, but... Inumaki will stop it for you. Attack it now! Stop! She's the one hitting his limit first? How are you doing, Kama? Still alive?
Barely.
Inumaki wasn't even using powerful words, but it still destroyed his throat. This thing's just that much stronger. Mustard leaf. Don't, Inumaki. It's way too strong. Flash away!
You can't hope to come in with that dual blade.
Its eye trees are more fragile than the rest of it.
Now that sword isn't so bad.
I have something even better. Though I have to say, using this one feels disgusting.
Cursed tools are weapons imbued with curses. Based on their force and their effects, they're divided into grades 1 through 4, just like sorcerers. The higher a cursed tool's grade, the greater the advantage it provides its user in Jujutsu combat.
Megami, you better not lose that.
Don't worry, I won't.
It's probably worth $5 billion if you sold it. Special grade curse tool, playbook clown!
Indeed, that is a good weapon.
Demon Dog. With the exception of my expanded technique, Bottomless Well. If any of my 10 Shikigami are completely destroyed, it never manifests them again. However, all the power and techniques of each of the destroyed Shikigami are passed on to the others. Totality!
It looks fast. It's time to take off my rundown first. The sorcerer boys in the forest. The boy's sword.
Okay. Don't ever let me use that 3-piece staff again. It's too hard.
Now you get used to it.
Lucky! Damn it. All because I screwed up.
My strike was aimed for your heart. What a wonderful reaction. Jujutsu sorcerers are so extraordinarily compassionate. As a result, an opening is always created when their ally is injured.
Was it destroyed? No. Let me release the technique.
You shouldn't use those techniques anymore. The blood embedded in you now loves cursed energy. So the more you use techniques, the deeper its roots will extend into your body.
Good to the warning. If you're just gonna kill us anyway.
Apparently it works faster when I explain it. Well. But you're missing the edge you had earlier.
I have to wring out that cursed energy. Even if it rips my stomach open. I'm not like everyone else. I choose what I pretend. I shield with the least responsibility. Therefore, I am simply not allowed to fall before anyone else.
Look at me! Stop! We did it. Our job here is done. It's time to tag out.
All right, friend. Are you good to go? Yeah.
Yeah, boy, let's go. Skip the intro. We in this bitch.
It's so heavy. I can't believe these two got beaten this badly. Come on, Toto. I need you. Your strength is the one thing you've got going for you.
Forget it, Itadori. You may think you can handle that thing, but...
Panda, I'm right here. Take these two and get them out of the veil. According to the report from Nishimiya, this is an anti-Gojo veil, so the rest of us can come and go without any issues.
Wait, not even you, Kishiguro.
It's okay. It's okay.
Looks like you've realized it. Those who are growing wings are forever untouchable by the rest of us. And that's exactly where Itadori is standing now.
You die again and I'll kill you myself.
Come on now, let's go. Hound dash!
Well, alright then. I guess I'd better not die.
I'm not gonna lift a finger to help you. You know that, right, Itadori? Not until you land a Black Flash. If you can't land a Black Flash, then I'll just watch you die. No matter what happens to you. Got that?
Yes.
Synchronous vessel. And who is that man? He has a certain presence, but the amount of curse energy he possesses is most definitely less than mine. However, he has that mysterious brazenness. He must have quite the technique, since I can't move freely before him. So, what is this Black Flash, and how will they attack?
You can talk? That's interesting. In that case, there's something I want to ask you.
Are you connected with a human cursed spirit with a patchwork face?
And if I say that I am... He didn't carelessly close the distance. I commend him for that.
Oh, wow.
He has more explosive power than I thought earlier. However, its intensity is poor.
We have a wide open shot. So let's go down because I held back. I can land it now. Black Flash! Damn it.
My friend. Anger is a trigger for sorcerers, and it can work for you both ways. A sorcerer can be taken down in a fight, simply because he accidentally enraged his foe. And the opposite is also true. Sometimes they lose because their own anger disrupts their cursed energy to the point they can't exercise their abilities. Your friend has gotten hurt. And what's even worse than that, they've rained on your honeymoon with me, your new best friend. So take it from me, I can absolutely understand why you're boiling with rage. But all that rage is too much for you, so put it away for now.
Totally door.
They're fighting each other.
So how do you feel? You clear-headed now?
Yeah, no stray thoughts left. Thank you for that. My new best friend.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
It's a distortion of space, born from the impact of cursed energy delivered within a trillionth of a second of a blow. It delivers 2.5 times the force of a normal strike. There are no sorcerers who can consistently use Black Flash. However, between those who have experienced Black Flash and those who have not, their distance from the core of cursed energy is like the distance of heaven from earth.
What you mean is concentration.
The instant cursed energy makes impact within that trillionth of a second of a blow. Space is destroyed, and cursed energy flashes black. Black flash!
What up?
Your shoes.
What up?
Shit.
Stop it.
Where are your shoes?
And cursed energy flashes black.
What? I'm just doing now. Then I go fucking find them. You shouldn't have got a popsicle until you got your damn shoes in the Ryu. No, you tell her to eat your food. I'll go with her. Where's the damn light? I'm trying to get out of here, so.
Okay, I'll see you in a second. Bye.
They're not in the bedroom. And ew, what is this?
Yeah.
What is this in the trash can on the top?
He's done it.
Looks like boo-boo. Just from the floor.
Flash. So I did that? What is this? This is my cursed energy I'm sensing, isn't it?
Now you understand the taste of cursed energy. Up until now, you've just been taking an ingredient that you've never tasted before and throwing it into a pot and boiling it, without understanding why. But now, after experiencing Black Flash, you understand the taste of your ingredient, your cursed energy. You stand on a completely different level as a chef than you did just 3 seconds ago. So congratulations, brother. Now, you can become truly strong.
I have been told that Supernus specimens immature as a sorcerer. But he is a mysterious man. Something about them is different from the other masters.
You?
A cursed spirit is made up of cursed energy. Therefore, unlike us, they don't need advanced reverse curse techniques to heal their bodies. An injury like that would mean very little to a special blade. But there's no doubt that it shaves away their cursed energy, and if you crush their head, it's game, set, and match. Now, what do you say you and I get cooking?
It would seem that perhaps I should take you two somewhat seriously.
The wide-ranging attack! Don't falter. Wide-range attacks have less speed and force.
That hit hard. Their blows aren't as bad as that flashy black one before, but each one possesses enough force that if they continue steadily, they'll damage me.
Yeah. We're footing. I messed up. I thought I was passing cursed energy through real objects in order to manipulate that much mass. But it's all the embodiment, the manifestation of its cursed energy. It's a special grade for you.
Learn how great the land is.
Attacking while we fall? That's brutal. However, brothers!
They dodged that? But what is this?
Brother!
Strange feeling.
Brother!
You know, Hanami, you should really be more honest.
I don't believe I'm faking anything.
I don't mean to call you a liar. I know why you're fighting. But it's the process. You should enjoy the battles, the present, much more than you do.
Do you enjoy them, Mahito?
Well, yeah. Although, it was only recently that the joy and pleasure I feel in battle became my main motivation. Before I knew it, I began tricking, deceiving, and murdering, and then suddenly I felt fulfilled. I think just as humans eat, sleep, and screw, these things are a curse's instincts. As cursed spirits, we may have gained the power of reason, but that still doesn't justify going against our instincts. For everyone, the soul is a blend of instinct and reason. So as a result, no one can say anything about an individual's ratio. But your soul is a little constrained, isn't it? you, Hanami. In actuality, you're much stronger, aren't you?
I'm just fine.
I just expended a ton of cursed energy. So now's our chance to strike. You monster!
Right. Right now. I'm enjoying a fight. I'm enjoying a fight, Mahito.
Are you good to go, brother?
Yeah, you bet!
That's excellent. Me too.
It's not to waste my technique.
And hide.
Nice, right? Very nice. Yeah, this one could be my best coat rack ever.
We're junk!
When I was in 3rd grade, I beat up a cocky high school kid.
He was in 3rd grade.
He was older. Cocky is still cocky. The kid was mocking me. And when I feel mocked, well, that's as good as a starting bell in the ring. Not even that fun. I found out that trouncing a boring guy was naturally boring too.
Hold on to that. Hold on with that shit.
So, when it comes to women, what's your tone?
Who are you?
One look at her and I knew my boring world was about to be flipped upside down. The time to unleash my technique has finally come.
Huh? Didn't you use it before?
Look, in our current situation, I don't have time to explain my technique to you. There's really only one piece of advice I can give you. Don't stop. And believe in me.
Okay, but that's 2.
Let's examine the cards our opponent's holding. One is roots that emerge from the ground. That one probably gains power and speed the more it limits quantity and range. Then there's wooden ball. Each ball can attack once or twice and then it's expended. They can remain airborne, and we have to watch out for delayed activation. Then there's cursed blood. That's probably what got Fushiguro. I guess you're out if even one of those hits you, though I want to believe that means you can't fire too many. As for Flower Field, it looks like that relaxes it, but its earlier wounds are throwing it off now. So no need to worry about that. Then there's that unleashed left arm, and the possibility it's just enough. However, it doesn't matter what a technique is if you don't let them activate it. So, even accounting for unexpected situations. My 530,000 IQ mental CPU produces only one inescapable conclusion. Victory! Because I'm not a little brother. Because you're here. And you're with me. Huh?
That's a one down. Whoa, Toto! I see. It's simple, and yet therefore, it's a troubling technique you have.
Yes. It's simply swapping my position for that of my opponent's. The Boogie Woogie! I will end this before it can attack. By the way, clapping my hands is necessary to activate it!
Their builds are too different. There's a big change every time they swap. You say swapping with me, or I say swapping Sukuna's vessel. Every time he claps, that split-second decision makes my thoughts falter. Oh no, I can't. I can't.
Hey, fucking him up, bro.
Did you see that again?
Using Black Flash consecutively isn't anything amazing. Although I find it is difficult, for me, to do it more than twice in a row or on the following day. It doesn't matter if the first one is landed by skill or by a fluke. Once sorcerers land a Black Flash, they temporarily enter a state that athletes commonly call the zone. The manipulation of cursed energy that they normally control consciously then becomes as natural as breathing. And then there's a sense of omnipotence that makes it seem as if everything else revolves around them. I guess that's how I put it. You want to know what my record is? 4 times. But really, I just got lucky.
What?
Brother, I keep having a premonition about you.
You fucking doing that shit. You yelling at me. What's left?
Don't get cocky. Swapping positions. So what I have to watch out for now is Sukuna's vessel. They didn't swap.
Just as I clap my hands, doesn't always mean I'm activating my technique. It's a small difference.
but it's easy to fall for. I keep getting that same premonition. But boy, I'm being turned upside down. Black Flash.
He know what he doing. Black Flash. Black Flash. Whatever. Sure. Damn.
Thank you. Whole burger in there.
Oh, it is.
It just tossed it.
Oh. Oh. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Toss it.
Getting used to Toto's technique and adapting.
Look at this. Look.
That Black Flash hurts. So we can exercise together.
I give it spider eyes.
This is the first time
Well, look at this
so
one.
badly in a fight. And yet, despite that,
Oh, yeah.
my domain is
Like that centipede? Centipede.
That was close. Cousin. Oh, I'm so glad to get back.
his entire technique reveal was full of lies. Now it turns out he's able to swap 2 others as well.
No! He's protecting me. Don't worry, brother. By seriously hardening my body and my cursed energy, I'll easily repel these bonds.
Hold on, different.
I'll be back. Thank you. That's great.
What you doing?
Oh! Oh my God, you coming up!
You remember Fushiguro's injuries from those bugs?
Of course I do! In just a matter of seconds, those same curse buds are gonna be slamming right into me!
Then think. Fushiguro's bugs had grown larger by the time he was rescued, right? You're assuming they grew by absorbing his blood, and that is possible, of course. But you're facing a cursed spirit here, so what's the most likely answer?
Cursed energy.
He just felt his cursed energy, and right before impact, he must have figured it out. The harder they defend with cursed energy, the stronger the bug become.
Our next event is the National. I'll have to be sure to thank her then. Yeah. A special grade cursed spirit. By now, I'm sure you've realized that I didn't tell you everything before. And now there's one more thing you should be thinking about. What counts as a target for Boogie Woogie? What things can I swap within the range of my technique? Only other creatures? No. My technique works on cursed corpses and inanimate objects too. So, the answer is anything possessing cursed energy above a certain level. Hey, special grade cursed spirits, have you noticed? We're back at that same spot again. Which means this is where it lies waiting.
Look in the riverbed for Lucky's special grade tool. The eye trace on its face are fragile.
Whoa, did I just swap places with a fish?
Special grade cursed tool.
Even a blow from a special grade cursed tool imbued with my cursed energy didn't take it down?
Plants don't generate cursed energy. So I use my left arm to steal the life from plants and convert that life into cursed energy. But that never gets returned to me. Instead, it all goes to this flower offering. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this.
Stay back, brother! Its cursed energy output is strong!
Yes, but it will still be easy for you to avoid with your technique. So, what shall I do?
Do this!
It's a veil!
Also,
Yes. See. I wondered why he sounded so good without an air. It's because this old man himself is the air. His technique amplifies the tune he plays and launches it as cursed energy. But he's a predictable mid-range fighter. It's obvious he doesn't want me getting close to him. Let's make a wallet.